student of UCLA has a surprising prediction as to what catastrophic natural disaster we may be facing. It's not an earthquake. It's also not a drought. Yet scientists are calling it an arkstorm. The UCLA study says the effect of climate change has doubled the chances of a megastorm. Climatologists say a flood could put parts of LA and other large metropolitan areas underwater. Matter of fact, they say the arkstorm could displace 5 to 10 million people, and even with weeks of advance notice, that it still may not be possible to get that many people to safety.
Scary stuff.
It is incredibly scary, yeah.
It is scary, yeah. You know, the climate is really in the forefront, right? And we're not talking, by the way, reading that study, they're not really speaking specifically about one storm in one day. We got a little taste of it this past winter. We're talking about days and days and days stemming from one storm system with that atmospheric river. Do you remember back in December when we saw quite a bit of rain? Here is the graph to illustrate what we had. We almost had 9.5 inches of rain this past December. And I don't know if you remember, over 2 inches of that rain fell in about 24 hours, and then the rest came toward the latter part of the month, just before Christmas into the end of the year. And then it just dried out, giving us with this below average rainfall season totals, and that's why we're continuing to see that drought develop. So yeah, it's these extreme weather conditions that we really have to be concerned with as we move forward and as we continue that conversation, which is quite complicated and long. It can be lengthy when we talk about climate change.